Hello everyone, it's Neil here from Wavy Tunnel Pro, and just to let you know that we have found a nice little opportunity on the EURCAD, which I will explain to you in a second. First of all, I just need to let you know we have a unique combination of indicators that give us a unique perspective on the market and some very high probability successful predictions of future moves. We incorporate Elliott Wave, we incorporate the Wavy Tunnel Pro trading system, and we incorporate quite a large number of high probability events, repeating patterns in the market. And there is a repeating pattern setting up on the EURCAD 1 hour. That is, in some instances, it can be as high as 94% successful. If you take 100 trades, 94 of them should be good, and 6% might fail. So that's an excellent outlook for this particular opportunity. Now, we don't have to go looking for these trades. We have a scanner. And this is built on our existing high probability events that we've back tested and our Wavy Tunnel Pro trading system. This scanner is monitoring something like, on my setup, 120 charts looking for opportunities. I don't have to do that. I just observe the scanner and it tells me where the trading opportunities are. And in this case, I've been looking for 1 hour trades to tell you about. And the one I found is this EURCAD here on the H1. This number is the number of candles since the opportunity became viable. All we have to do is look for the best entry. So that was quick and easy. And having found it, we go to the chart. And here is the 1 hour chart. And the prediction is that this market will move up from this purple arrow in a yellow diamond to an upper purple arrow in a yellow diamond. Now, another thing our software does is it can check for when these targets have been met and send us an alert. And using, in this case, an mp4 platform, the alert goes to our mobile device. And if we're not actually at our computer actively trading, we could be doing something else. And it tells us to go back to our desk because the time to close the trade is approaching. Now you can do that, or you can do your own analysis and establish a profit limit, profit level. But using this, it makes sure that if the trade keeps on moving and goes further than expected, that we let the profits run. So that bit's easy. The stop loss is easy. Our prediction says that we will not go below the previous purple arrow in a yellow diamond here until after we meet our target of an upper purple arrow in a yellow diamond. What it does not tell us is how deep this retracement will be. And it could come to 99% and then continue up, and that's why our stop needs to be at the bottom. But all we're looking for an entry into this trade is the end of this move down, the end of this correction, the end of this retrace. Now you can enter the trade anywhere you like, but obviously if you wait for the end of this retrace, which might be down here, then a stop loss of this size is a lot smaller than a stop loss of that size, and therefore you can afford to trade with more lots because your risk would be the same by having more lots with a small stop loss as opposed to fewer lots with a bigger stop loss. So we have more profit per pip and we have further to go. Okay, so it's worth waiting for the end of the retrace down. Now, it doesn't actually matter, you will still have a successful trade. We could go long anywhere in here. Oops, I'm using the wrong sort of arrow, my apologies. We could go long anywhere in here, and so long as your stop's at the bottom, it doesn't matter. Yeah, when it starts going up again, you'll still have a profitable trade with a very high percentage of success, high probability of success. So that's the trade on the 1 hour chart, and we really ought to confirm that by going to the next higher time frame. And our indicators on this time frame are telling us that yes, this is due to go higher as well, that this is due to move higher, and in this case we're looking for an upper grey arrow in a yellow diamond, similar to this one on the left, but obviously at the top side. So we've got a 4 hour chart telling us the same as a 1 hour chart. And all we need on the 4 hour chart is exactly the same. We need the end of this move down in order to trade long at the best opportunity. But don't get hung up on entering the trade at precisely the last pip. It will be a successful trade, and it doesn't really matter. If you have a system that establishes the end of this move down and you know exactly where the end of the move is, then by all means use that as your trade entry. And the point about knowing where the end of this trend is, let's assume it's coming down to somewhere down here. Then if you are absolutely certain you've got the end of this trend, your stop could be there instead of right down here. So you'd have an even smaller stop, a very big trade comparatively speaking, and you'd make a lot more profit on the trade. So I think that's explained how the trade might work. Something maybe then about these indicators. We have back tested lags between price action and the indicators, and lags between one indicator and another indicator. And there is available a training course to help you learn and understand that. And we have regular weekly meetings 4 times a week at the moment to discuss these various opportunities and help you understand how it all works. So I invite you to monitor this EURCAD 1 hour over the next few days and see what actually does happen. And we will come back to it at some point in the future and see how well it performed. So I thank you very much for listening in. I thank you for your time and your attention. I look forward to putting out more videos like this, and I look forward to reviewing the success of this potential trade. So thank you, and see you all again. Bye.